Going into Pony Pasture. Pony Pasture, part of the James River Park System. And the parking lot's not flooded, at least. Lower trail is underwater. Who knows how long. The main trail is also underwater. Lower trail's down there, severely underwater. Here's the upper trail. Look at the current going through, man. That's crazy. Yeah, let's keep fishing and see. Oh, I saw something pop right there. Let's try this little spot. I'm fishing with this fluke, hot pink fluke with a yellow headed jig. Primarily, I don't fish this much, but because the water's kind of muddy, I thought this thing might stand out in the mud. So, bait, called crappie bites on the little micro rod. Between the two of them, let's see if we can find anything. I don't think we're going to get to anything deep enough to catch anything today, but yeah, it's different. Good education. You can see here through the mud. It's not that deep up here on the creek, on the trail. Oh, that's interesting. Bubbles coming from the water, ground. Some little hole there. I know this trail pretty well. I'm out here all the time, so be careful if you're getting out in submerged water, especially something with that much roughness from beside it, and you don't know the trail very well. They maintain this place pretty well, and as long as the storm didn't create some big ravines, it's a pretty flat gravel-based trail. Just ran off a heron, unfortunately. Might mean there's fish in here. Also, don't know what it did to the snakes, so I'm watching for snakes as well. I'm assuming everything but the northern water snake's going to be up higher ground at this point. This is normally wood all the way out where that heron is right now. Normally this is just a rock path in here, unless the river's running high. Alright, I'm tired of fishing in the little tight woods. Come out to some of these bow outs like this. See how the wood pushed up? Making a bit of a dam. I don't know, let's see what happens in here. So we can stand on this stuff over here. Yeah, I think so. Also, these guys would come up into the estuary, have the eddy, if you will, of the path, and hang out in that low current. But I don't know, they have a different strategy, I'm guessing. Right now I can't find anything, so I've switched over to, instead of trying to throw every little hole that could have something, walking the space and looking for activity. A lot of spots look like great crappie fishing, for example. But they're not there because it's only temporary. This is the upper path, completely underwater. It's a chance of a turtle getting up in here. Looks like turtles, but I don't think those are. That's coming right out of the dirt. There's been several of those little bubbles. There's some more. You know, there could be some fish in here, so let me get my rod out. Oh, there's some activity. Tiny activity, but... Alright, I'm gonna get my rod out. This just fell out of the tree. Thought I had a big fish. Just a pawpaw. Getting deeper, y'all. Big river's out there. We're going to go try the back creek if we can ever get there. I'm almost up to my knees now. I think it's going to shallow out up there, but we'll see. I did not wear a bathing suit today. Partly because I didn't want to challenge myself. That might have just let me do something I shouldn't do. Sure, there's a fish up in here somewhere. This whole sycamore's gorgeous in there. Looking like a cypress today. Cross paths. Looks like the water stops there. Probably go back up that way, but we're going to go that way a little bit further. So I ran into a beaver 2 feet from me. I jumped in the water, but now he's either more beavers, or they're stalking me. I can't tell. You hear him plop. My tiny little path I'm on, covered in water. I'm up in a section I'm not really familiar with because I don't ever come up in this little section. He's right about here. He was right down there and I was here. It's not there now, so let's keep moving. Can run into anything back here because all the land's covered in water. Things compressed. There he goes. He just went in the water right there. Went totally down. Did plunks when he goes in. Alright, we're back to the main trail. Not doing that again. There's the water we left and the trail we're going. I do see stuff in this creek right here on the other side, but I can't get clean enough access to throw in it. Up here will be some more access. Oh, here's a bridge. We'll just use the bridge. This is the main trail. I just didn't even recognize it because it's so covered in water. I'm guessing that's a train. Walls. Alright, well, we're not going to go in the wetlands. We're in the wetlands today. But we'll try this creek out. Surely something in here. This is on the river side, the creek side. And it's a little more tolerable because you can see the water walking through the deep. But the creek's ever flooded the path. As you can see. Look at these guys. Big old sycamores. Just enough leaves in the water to tap the back of your leg, freak you out a little bit. Robin's over here hanging out. Looks like it's getting deep again. Ah, jeez, I'm gonna get about this stuff out of my pockets. Looks like we're going to get unavoidably wet as we move up to thigh level. This could take one of these paths. I don't see one yet. Tree down trees, which might be what I'm looking at right here. Looks like it went all the way out there too. I think we can find a path. What was that? I think that was the pipe, or is the pipe. Seems to be underwater. Alright, well, we're back on firm ground. There's a path. Oh, back in the water again over here. There's a path. It's a pretty good path. I think I got a better chance of staying above water on this path. And snag trees. I didn't expect to see bites out here.
There's gotta be some damn fish in there.
Oh, there's gotta be. I can't find them. Back here, it's about a waist. You can see how deep it is. Go to the left and you'll be up about. You guys enjoy. Some rafters going down.